DSC and family, what is going on? Danny here.
Noah here.
What's good?
Of course, Samuel. And we just got done. You probably didn't see our first one. It actually got pulled down from copyright because we showed too much, I guess, of Mandalorian trailer.
Boo!
Boo, Disney. But they usually don't do that. And we gave nothing but compliments. It's not like we attacked the show. So yeah, we love Mandalorian. And episode 2, last week Noah had mentioned how it was kind of boring, even though Samuel and I thought it was a great start, but parts were boring. Noah, how do you like this one?
Very much.
Very much.
More interesting.
He did. Noah did say it was more interesting, and so did I. You know, it goes. He's got the what is it? The boot to Eve, boot to Eve going on. They got the pod racing, and as soon as we saw the cars going, what did you say, Noah?
Now this is.
This is pod racing. One of the most classic Star Wars lines in the history of the show.
That's like one of the worst movies of all of them.
Yeah.
Like, it's the worst one of all of them. Not really
No way. Anything with Darth Maul can't be the worst. I don't know which was worse, the original trilogy. The third one was really good, but I found myself getting so mad at Anakin. So shush up.
He sounds like dead.
Anyways, let's get back to this. So that goes well. He's looking for a droid. Gets the droid. Gets the red. I can't remember RD something unit.
Yeah.
And he's pretty cute in it. He's shaking. He gets to go. I thought he was going to be destroyed. Actually, spoiler alert on everything. Dum dum dum. I like that he did not get destroyed. He had a good. Anytime you can bring in a new character, droid or not, I'm excited for it.
Every time you see a droid, like you always feel bad when they die. Like you always get you might just see him like 2 episodes, but the next episode after that they kill. Like I like the droid.
That's sad.
Yeah, and what's the new video game coming out, Samuel?
Oh, Jedi. Jedi Survivor.
And then what was the last one? Jedi Fallen
Jedi
Order?
Fallen Order.
Okay, Jedi Fallen Order. Pay attention. The little droid that rides you to, I can't remember his name, but in the game, he is actually there sitting in at the beginning.
BB-1, I believe.
Yeah, she had a copy of him, and we're like, hey, that's the droid from Jedi Fallen Order.
I didn't play that game.
Did you recognize him?
No, because I never played the game.
Me and my dad both.
Okay, me and Samuel.
Both
Anyways,
beat it.
so that was cool. That was cool. I love when Star Wars mixes in other characters from other games or shows, and it puts it in the same universe. This episode has decent action, right? There is a scene where Mando gets captured, and then he has to get Grogu tries the Force, and gets Bo-Katan. He ends up going and getting Bo-Katan's help, and she kicks Major butt. It was nice seeing her wield that, what is it, the Darth Saber? Yeah.
Darth Saber.
Yeah. So I liked it a lot. I liked everything about it. It just continues to be, as of right now, as long as they don't, I mean, this is 18 episodes into the season 3, the whole series so far. I feel like The Mandalorian can do no wrong, right? Marvel felt like that, and now Marvel's fallen off a cliff. I hope, and I don't believe that, I think when the time comes, they'll probably end the series if it ever gets to that point. But I feel like Mandalorian can do no wrong. And this episode just proved it again from the battles, from the story, the suspense.
Like every episode, you get mad at the episode. Like all the episodes always really good. You always get satisfied, not like the episode
satisfaction.
Yeah, and I don't even feel like every show has sometimes a filler episode where it's like, okay, nothing's gonna happen here. It's just gonna kill some time.
Time killing.
Yeah. We got 12 episodes. Episode 8 is a filler. Let's put in something that really nothing even matters or happens.
It's just there.
I've never had that with Mandalorian. And today's episode, or episode 8, season 3, episode 2, this one was really good. It had me suspense. You were into it. It didn't, like I said, it didn't need a bunch of action. The scenery was beautiful. The planet Mandalore was beautiful, even though it's in ruins. It was nice to see. And yeah, the effects, man, it just blows me away. The effects, it's amazing how well this is. When you watch other Disney Plus series that look like they are, the what is it, the Ross shopping center, where it's bottom of the basement, special effects. Now, was Willow that bad?
Yes.
Okay, Noah, share any thoughts. What did you like about this episode? Noah, what did you like about this episode? Share something besides I liked it.
You need a child.
I'm bad at describing.
Okay. What is it you like?
I like the episode with all the characters.
Oh gosh, shut up with the characters.
Okay.
I like the end with the, what's it called? Oh yeah, that thing. What's it called?
Okay, I'm sorry. We have to include Noah in the show because he's in the channel. He's good for laughter, but right now he is not helping.
Really? I know.
Okay, what?
At the end, when they're in the waters and he sinks all the way down, that's my favorite part when he sinks.
That was pretty intense. When he first falls, I thought, okay, the steps stopped, and right, I didn't know it went that deep, but I thought maybe he just fell in. Could it be a joke scene? But when Bo-Katan jumps in, she knows something's up. And then on the way up, we're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. Yeah, because Samuel kept saying, Samuel thought the creature grabbed it. Yeah, basically I don't know the name of it was, but Boba Fett's symbol that we always see, right? The one with the horns on the side. Yeah, that you could see it. You can actually see the giant horns on the side, and he is gigantic. What were you thinking? Samuel did say, he's like, oh, the creature got him. And I was like, no, I think he fell, and then she got him out.
Like, literally the horn
what were you thinking?
On, like, the creature, like, bigger than both the body's, like, length. How, like, big the creature, I believe, is.
Yeah, he was pretty big. Now, was there some key point, Samuel, in this where you thought you saw a previous Star Wars character in this show?
No, I didn't. I haven't.
Oh, come on.
Samuel.
What was it?
I didn't see anything.
Okay, he doesn't want to say.
I'll say it then. Grievous.
Yes, the one thing when he gets captured, Mando gets captured. Whenever he gets captured, the droid that comes out, it's like he's got an eyeball like he's a creature, like it's alive, and it doesn't look like the eye from Grievous. Yeah. But you can see it's magnified, so it could be the size of a quarter, and it's just magnified inside his little machine device. And then he's kind of squirming around. Once he was squirming around, though, when Bo-Katan cut off the robot's head, then I didn't think it was, because you're like, Grievous didn't have that. He didn't have legs.
You see,
like ideas. But the noise did sound like, and I was like, there's no way this could be Grievous. No, why would he possibly be here? I'm glad he didn't. I think maybe they just, the legs when he kind of stood up. It did look like Grievous' legs, and the way he crawled. Yeah. So Noah even meant the noises he kept mentioned sounded like Grievous, but I just thought that was an interesting point. Maybe they just took from previous designs. Grievous' body was created as a droid, as a machine for him, so why couldn't they just have it here? But that was a cool character. I hope we find more about it. When she cuts off the giant robot's head, his eye goes out, but it could just be the power. I think he could still be alive. Yeah, I think he could still be alive inside of it, and we will see more of him with more devices. There's got to be a reason he's draining the blood of the Mandalorians.
And taking his collecting all the armor
because he's human.
No, I don't think he's. That is not a human. Anything else? Any other factors? Any other fun things?
This episode was a good addition to Mandalorian.
Oh, shut up.
Did you talk about the droid that you saw?
Which droid?
The droid with Fallen Order and everything.
We talked about that at the beginning. Remember I said from the video game?
Yeah,
remember? I asked you what was and you thought the name was BB-1 or something?
I think it was BB-1, I believe.
BB-8. And the one thing they didn't do at episode 1 was kind of leave it where it was a cliffhanger. This one, I knew the minute she got out of the water, I thought they were going to show a creature in or not show it, and they did not. They leave you hanging, and the series usually does that. I was used to it more with Boba Fett, but they do leave you hanging. But I enjoyed this. I usually don't like to give ratings for a TV show, but this episode, I would probably give it a 9, 8.5 or a 9. Sam would give it a 10. What'd you give it, Noah?
7. I'm drinking 8.
8. So overall, 8 being insane, 9 and 10 being otherworldly. This was definitely on that level. This was really good. The fact that it, like I said, retains your almost everything. That's what I love about Mando. Almost every episode, I've rewatched some of my favorite, previous ones. One of my absolute favorite ones is when they go to they get that crew together and they go to get the guy out of prison, and it's all trapped to throw Mando in there and get him out.
I thought it was season 1.
That's season 1.
Episode 8 or 9.
Oh, it was such a good episode. That's one of my all-time favorite episodes.
I don't remember that episode.
You don't remember that one?
I remember his good old friend.
Remember the guy with the big horns? The horns, and he looks like a devil face.
Big fat guy with a beard.
And the one guy, he ends up being a former Imperial sniper, and he's like, I wasn't a stormtrooper, ass. Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
That's a donkey. All right, so that's the whole thing is you can go back and watch a bunch of Mandos. I don't get bored of these, and they always retain their value.
At least 8 out of 8 if you rate it, at least.
Yeah. So we all know it. The series is great. It's one of the few things holding Disney Plus from losing all its subscribers.
And Boba Fett show is really good as well.
Yeah, it was not as popular as Mando. So
they're gonna make a new
hope
season?
you enjoyed it. Hope you already watched it, and if you haven't, well,
go subscribe.
You're in trouble. Please. You're in trouble because we already spoiled it for you. But if you've never watched the show, get into it now. You will not regret it.
TV and
yeah. And thank you for watching, and if you've stayed around this long. we will look forward to seeing you guys next week, and we will have more stuff. We plan on doing some batting cages tournament video and some more things sports. Talk to you guys later.
Sports.
Okay, that was annoying. Peace.
Bye.